guys, welcome again to Math Session with Mr. M. And this morning we are doing grade number 7. So we are going to touch on prime numbers. So prime numbers are those numbers that are divisible by only two factors, which is 1 and by the number itself. What do I mean? Let me make an example and give you an example of prime numbers. Prime numbers, the first 5 prime numbers is 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. Do you see it? So each number that I brought here is only divisible by two factors. 2 can only be divided by 1 and by itself. 3 can only be divided by 1 and by itself, and so on. That is prime numbers. If you take, for instance, 4 is not here. 4 is not a prime number because 4 can be divisible by 4, by 2, and by 1. So it's 1, 2, 3. A prime number has only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Now, if we are going to take an example on prime numbers and say maybe you are given the product of 2 prime numbers, they say to you that the product of these 2 numbers, 2 prime numbers, the product, let's say you don't know it, the product, which is a multiplication, the product of these 2 prime numbers is equal to 10. So that is your problem. You basically know that in these prime numbers that I know, that basically 5 multiplied by 2 is going to give me a 10 because I'm dealing with prime numbers. So they ask you, give us the product of 2 prime numbers that gives you a 10. So 5 multiplied by 2. And they ask you again and say, what is the difference of those prime numbers? It's easy because you are going to say 5 subtracted by 2 is equal to 3. So the difference of these 2 prime numbers, which is 5 and 2, they give me a difference of 3. So that's all from me, Mr. M. Have a wonderful morning and a great day. God bless you. Bye-bye.
When it's my time, man, I hope I make you proud. Man, I hope I make you proud, fam. When it's my time, this is about right time. I take action, yeah, yeah, yeah.